Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Let's begin with a simple question. Have you noticed that the price of vegetable keep increasing every year? At the same time, many of us are also becoming more concerned about food safety and the use of chemical in the vegetable we buy from the market. According to the Ministry of Health Malaysia, consuming fresh vegetable is essential for good health. However, long-term exposure to chemical residues in food may pose health risks if not properly managed. Therefore, today I would like to persuade you about the importance of growing your own vegetable at home, even if you have limited space. In this piece, I will focus on two main points. First, I will explain how home gardening improves health and lifestyle. Second, I will discuss how growing vegetable at home helps reduce household expense and strengthen food security. Ladies and gentlemen, the first benefit of growing vegetable at home is improved health and food safety. When we grow vegetable at home, we have full control over the use of pesticide and chemical fertilizer. According to the Ministry of Health Malaysia, continuous exposure to chemical residues in food may affect long-term health. By practicing home gardening, households can choose safe cultivation methods such as using organic fertilizer or reduce chemical input. The Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security Malaysia highlight that home gardening contribute to safer food consumption and better household nutrition. In addition, vegetables harvested directly from home garden are fresh. The Nutrition Division of the Ministry of Health Malaysia reports that fresh vegetables retain higher levels of vitamin and mineral compared to vegetables that are transported and stored for the long. So, the second benefit is the home gardening encourage a healthy lifestyle. Activity such as planting, watering, and harvesting vegetables are forms of light physical exercise. According to the Ministry of Health Malaysia, gardening helps increase physical activity level and reduce stress, especially among individuals with sedentary lifestyle. Furthermore, people who grow on their own vegetable tend to consume more vegetable in their daily meals. When fresh vegetables are readily available at home, individuals are more likely to prepare healthier meals and reduce their dependence on fast food and processed food. The third benefit is that home gardening is suitable even for limited space. Many people assume that gardening requires a large piece of land. However, research by Malaysian Agriculture Research and Development Institute, MARDI, show that vegetable can be successfully grown using pot, recycled container, and vertical gardening system. The example of vegetable suitable for limited space in Malaysia include chili, spinach, kangkong, lettuce, and spring onion. These vegetables are easy to maintain, grow well in container, and can be planted on the balconies, corridor, or small outdoor areas. This clearly shows that limited space should not be an excuse to avoid home gardening. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the Department of Statistics Malaysia, the first positive impact of gardening is reduce household food expenses. Food expenditure from a significant portion of monthly household spending by growing vegetables such as leafy green and chili at home. Household can reduce the frequency of purchasing vegetables from market. Even a small-scale gardening can lead to long-term saving, especially for low and middle-income households. The second positive impact in strengthens household food security. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security Malaysia reported that home gardening initiative helped many households maintain access to fresh vegetables when market access was limited. This demonstrates that home gardening can serve as an alternative food source during emergency or supply disruption. In other words, growing vegetables at home help households become more self-reliant and resilient in certain situations. In conclusion, growing your own vegetable at home offers many important benefits. It improves health, promotes a healthier lifestyle, reduces household food expense, and strengthens food security. Most important, home gardening does not require large land area or high financial investment. Starting with just 1 or 2 pots of vegetable, such as chili or spinach, can already make a meaningful difference. Therefore, I strongly encourage everyone to take the first step and start growing vegetable at home. A healthier and more sustainable lifestyle can be begun right for our home. So that's all. Thank you.